Hi, I'm Emmy Lombard.
Hi, I'm Jordan Holmes.
This year we'll be researching the effect of different catch basin filters on runoff quality.
Before the beginning of our experiment, we will investigate the RCHS campus to determine appropriate storm drains for our experiment.
The first phase of the project includes the construction of 3 different catch basin filters with different designs. We will construct 2 of each.
The first 2 in each trial will be constructed using a type of water filter, a metal structure, and a bucket with holes to catch the water.
The third will be a control to catch unfiltered water.
In total, 4 different catch basin insert filters will be used.
2 will be commercially available filters, while the other 2 will be homemade filters containing carbonated hazelnut shells in mesh netting.
After the inserts are constructed and each contain a filter, with the exception of the control, they will be inserted into 2 separate storm drains on the RCHS campus based on local weather patterns.
Care will be taken to safely complete these procedures. Power tools, unfiltered water, and other dangerous materials will be handled carefully to inhibit any possibility of harm or danger.
After a rain event, rainwater samples will be collected from the catch basins in each of the storm drains and transported to the lab and placed in the refrigerator to preserve the current water quality.
Proper safety precautions will be practiced, such as wearing gloves and safety goggles. The use of gloves and goggles will ensure that potentially contaminated water does not come in contact with skin or eyes.
It will also ensure that the rainwater samples will not be cross-contaminated by any soaps, perfumes, sunscreens, or makeup that could potentially be on our skin, and will provide protection from harmful substances that we could encounter during these procedures.
The second phase of the experiment will include the water quality testing of the rain samples.
After we take the water out of the refrigerator, the samples will be allowed to stabilize to room temperature, and the containers will be prepared for each water sample from all the trials, and we'll place them in the containers accordingly.
The samples will be tested for heavy metals, fecal coliform bacteria, phosphates, nitrates, total petroleum hydrocarbons, polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, chemical oxygen demand, and dissolved oxygen.
Solid waste will also be extracted from the filters and weighed.
Again, we will wear goggles, gloves, and other protective clothing during these procedures.
Cut a piece of metal screen the same dimension as the inside of the plastic bucket, which will serve to support the filter media inside the bucket or catch basin insert.
Bend mesh into a square shape so that it will fit into the bucket and support the filter media.
Place the wire mesh into the bottom of the bucket where it fits snugly. Mark the buckets approximately 2 inches from the bottom. This is where the holes will be drilled that allow water to drain out from the buckets.
Using a drill, cut 2 holes into each side of the bucket. This provides a place for clean water to sit at the bottom of the bucket for sampling while allowing excess stormwater to drain off.
Here is the bucket complete with the drainage holes. Mark the buckets near the top where holes will be drilled to insert a chain that will suspend the buckets inside the catch basin.
Here is the commercially available water filter. Using scissors, cut the commercially available water filter down to a size that will fit in the bucket.
Fold the filter so that it fits into the bucket where all water will be filtered before being captured inside of the catch basin insert.